Results from a questionnaire which was handed out to members of Takeout's target audience showed that the documentary was very well received by potential viewers. Specifically related to question 4 of the documentary questions, all viewers responded that the documentary was able to hold their attention fully. All participants responded positively to question 1 also, which asked about the relevance of the content to respondents. Each respondent felt that it was relevant. Comments which were mentioned on question 5 replied that the audio could be clearer and flow more smoothly. In terms of the radio advert, responses were similar. Some participants responded negatively to question 1, was the audio clear, but felt that the voiceover's content was good. The music was said to be interesting in relation to question 3, but some questioned its relevance. The print advertisement was widely praised, relevant to the theme, and most importantly, eye-catching in response to question 5. When reviewing feedback on my documentary, I used Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and MSN to ask potential viewers to respond to the opening. I prepared a set question to ask participants, and most were very happy to respond. Viewers responded to the opening very well, and commented on the choice of music very positively, often saying that it reminded them of their childhood, which was the aim as I discussed in question 1. The viewers also said that they felt that the editing seemed very professional, and some even commented that they could imagine this documentary being featured on Channel 4 tomorrow. Another point which was generally commented very positively was the research involved. A lot of viewers said that it was obvious we were passionate about the documentary, and it was well researched and unbiased. One criticism largely made of Takeout was the unbalanced audio. This was a common criticism of the radio advertisement also. The voiceover volume was a lot lower than the other audio, which caused the documentary to flow less smoothly. However, one viewer on the video platform YouTube felt that the audio levels were appropriate, as they did not detract attention from the content of the documentary. I feel that getting feedback using new media technologies was a very good idea, and enabled me to reach out to my target audience effectively and quickly. Using sites such as Facebook and YouTube, which are both popular with the younger generation, incidentally our target audience, meant that feedback was honest and unopposing, and indirect. Promotion was a factor when getting feedback. How did my audience find the video? Because of this, I asked many potential viewers on Facebook's chat function if they would give a short comment on the content of my documentary. Being behind the computer screen then gave them the option of watching and commenting or not. My print advertisement received positive feedback also. It was said to interest potential viewers and link directly to the documentary. Aside from the sound quality of the radio ad, it was said to be interesting and include relevant information related to the documentary. From the feedback, I have learnt what I would change if I were to repeat the exercise. I would, in future, ensure that sound flowed and was recorded appropriately. For example, in a quiet area with no conflicting sound. I would repeat the scripting procedure and the researching methods, as they were very positively commented on during audience feedback. I would also ensure that the main product and ancillary text again link directly, in terms of Takeout through the slogan Food for Thought. I have also learnt that my target audience of teenagers, both male and female, enjoy fast-paced editing, as seen in the opening sequence, and would therefore repeat this. To conclude, in future I will perfect my documentary through smoother editing, audio and filming. It is important for documentaries to flow and give the viewer a rich and exciting viewing experience.